Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first video of mine that you're catching, welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I love ordering mystery boxes to source for my online stores. I love showing you the boxes when I get them in, and then I love coming back a few months later to give you an update on what actually sold and what my profit looks like, in hopes that it helps you make some decisions for your own reseller business. So today we are doing an update on the J. Crew and Madewell dresses box from Boutique by the Box. So if you want to see how I did with this one, definitely stick around. Boutique by the Box has been offering Madewell and J. Crew dresses and denim boxes for years, and they are probably my absolute favorite thing to order, my tried and true. I make great profit on them every time I order them, but this was the first time I had ever seen just dresses. Truth be told, when they do the dresses in denim, I do better with the denim. I prefer the denim, but I like selling denim, I guess, more than dresses. So I wanted to see with this one what the dresses assortment looked like and how it would do compared to the dresses in denim. And so I did decide to go ahead and order one of these back. This looks like from December of 2025. I paid $304.20 for this box. I think this was a 25-piece box, but I have 26 pieces. But there was one piece that I couldn't list because of a flaw, so I guess that kind of works out. But that put my cost per piece at $11.70 per piece. I did list 25 out of the 26 items. And as of today, I've sold 12 out of the 25, so just about half. So what I'll do today is go through and show you what I've sold, how much it sold for, what platform it sold on, how long it took to sell. Then I'll show you what I have left. And then at the very end, I will give you the final rundown. I will re-rate the box based on ease of listing, quality of items, and overall profitability, all the way from the highest of high Holy Grail to the lowest of low dumpster fire. I'll link the original unboxing video down below in the description if you want to watch it, and then also see how I rated the box initially. So if you like videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel, please. Anytime that I do an unboxing video, I follow up with one of these update videos a few months later. Hit that like button and let me know if you've ever ordered this J. Crew Madewell box from Boutique by the Box, or any of them, or just the dresses variety. I would love to know your experience with them and how you found them to perform for your own reseller business. And if you're looking for the J. Crew Madewell boxes, they get stocked and then sell out every couple of weeks. They'll be on sale for like a day. So you do have to kind of watch out for them. But if you're looking for them and you want to take 10% off, you can with the code OHYEAH, OHYEAH. I do have the site link down below. Usually the code works on the J. Crew and Madewell boxes, so give it a try, and keep an eye out for them if you can catch them when they get restocked. All right, so first let's go over the ones that I have sold. Starting with the lowest sale, this was the tie waist straight leg jumpsuit. This one sold on Poshmark for $25. This one took about 3 months to sell. This one actually had a flaw on it though, and so I was on the fence about listing it at all, but I did ultimately decide to list it for cheap because it had a flaw on the fabric that was not, I don't know if it was like almost like an iron mark, but it wasn't a stain, so it wasn't going to come out. But I decided to list it anyway because it was at like the bottom of the leg in the back, so it wasn't super obvious. So I decided on this one just to list and disclose in hope to just kind of make my money back. And it did take a few months, but I was able to sell it for $25 on Poshmark. Then I had, well, there was a random pair of pants in here. So I did list them anyway. They were the Slim Fit 5-pocket pants in navy blue, size 34 by 30. So random men's pair of pants in the women's dresses box, but these sold in 3 days on eBay for $29.74. So no complaints there. I really don't care what comes in the box if it's going to sell. So one-off pair of pants wasn't like a reason for me to complain or anything, especially since I knew if I listed it, it would probably sell just the same. Then I had the black ruffle sleeve mini shirt dress. This one sold, took about 5 weeks, it looks like, and it sold on Poshmark for $32. This one was a size 4. There was the striped sleeveless belted tiered dress. I was afraid this one was never going to sell. This one was J. Crew Factory, not Madewell, and it was a size 00. But it actually did sell in about a month on Poshmark. $36 buy offer. So when I say buy offer, that means that I sent my Posher VA. I do still use Posher VA to send offers and share my listings on my behalf. Posher VA is like a subscription bot, if you will, that I've been using forever, and I still continue to use because it is so effective in helping me get sales and share my closet. I had listed this dress for $40. My Posher VA sent an offer to Liker for $36 with discounted shipping, and that's what the buyer accepted and purchased this dress. Then I had the pleated mini shirt dress in black linen, size extra small. This one sold on Poshmark. This one did take about 4 months, but it did sell on Poshmark for $50, so I think that was a super solid sale. There was the pin-tucked eyelet mini dress in white. This one took about 3 months, just under 3 months, but also sold for $50 on Poshmark. This one was a size medium and was also Madewell. This one was white and sold near the springtime, so totally not surprising there. There was the striped tiered mixie dress in green. This one sold also in the beginning of March. This was an eBay sale. It sold for $50.99. I had the Melody scoop back smocked midi dress in blue. Actually, I had 2 of these. They were both a size small. One sold on Poshmark in February, I'm going a little out of order here, for $72. The other sold on Poshmark in March for $60. So 2 of the same dresses, both have sold. In my experience, because at this point I've sold hundreds and hundreds of Madewell dresses, this particular style, the Melody, it has like the smocked top and then the flowy bottom. It is very popular. Buyers are looking for it, and it's kind of like the barrel leg pants in the jeans category. When I get the barrel leg pants, I get super excited. When I get the Melody dress, I get super excited because I can usually list it pretty high and I can usually sell it relatively quickly. Those don't tend to sit around for me when I have them. Here's another Melody dress in dusty plum daisy print. This was a size large and sold on Poshmark for $65. This one did take until April, so this one took about 4 months to sell. But again, it is more of a spring, summer type dress, so I'm not entirely surprised. Then I had, we're at the final 2. I had this denim midi shirt dress in Altoona wash, size 10. This one sold on eBay in March, so it took about 3 months. But this was a fantastic sale. This one sold for $103.99, which actually was an offer price. I had it listed higher than that, and I sent an offer to the watchers, and that's how it was accepted. So, plus it was heavy, so the buyer had to pay over $15 in shipping on this one. So, totally solid sale, totally worth the wait. And remember, I paid $11.70 per piece on this. So, very, very happy with my return on investment on that one. And that was not even the highest sale priced item in this box. Here is the number 1 seller, the textured V-neck midi dress in blue. This one was a medium. This one sold about 6 weeks it took, but it did sell on Poshmark for $125, which is a lot for a Madewell dress. So I was very, very happy with that. Now, I do have still half of this box left, 4 months later and 4.5 months later. And only half of this box has sold off. So here's what's left. I've got the eyelet puff sleeve mini dress in white. This one's a size 6. Not surprising that it's white and it didn't sell through the rest of winter, but hopefully a lot of this stuff will move as we get into spring and summer. I guess what's par for the course with these J. Crew Madewell boxes is that you tend to get stuff that is in the opposite season. You're sourcing on the off season, which, I used to really want to flip things quickly, but, if I can source in the off season and get really nice stuff at a good price, then I'm okay with it sitting until the season rolls around again. And that's a lot of what happened here. You'll see with a lot of this stuff. I had a Melody bubble hem smocked midi dress in poplin. This one's a size medium, and the bubble hem style, so the melody dress I would say in general is popular, but the bubble hem style is not as popular as the regular style, the high neck style, or the scoop neck style. So I'm not entirely surprised that this is still here. I do, as I delist and relist, I drop the price a little bit. So hopefully I can get to a point where it is at a price that someone's willing to pay, or that I get a decent offer on it pretty soon. Then I had the pin tucked puff sleeve midi dress in floral. This one is a size 4. There's the bubble hem mini shirt dress in pinstripe poplin. I think I have 2 of these. Yes, one's a medium, one's an extra large. Both are still sitting here. I've got the button front belted midi dress in antique navy blue. This dress is really cute. I would say more of a classic, timeless kind of style. This one's J. Crew Factory, not Madewell, but it is still here. I've got 2 of these as well. One's a size 8, one's a size 6. This is the seamed long sleeve mini shirt dress in poplin black. I don't personally think there's much to be excited about with this style. So I guess I'm not entirely surprised that these are still here, but you never know. Hopefully they still have just as much of a chance as the rest of these. There's the puff sleeve V-neck midi dress in Harper Floral. This one's a size 4. Very pretty dress, still here. Hopefully I find a buyer as we move into summer. Here's a denim popover dress in pure white. Denim popover dresses are a little bit hit or miss, but because it's white, I'm hoping it'll sell during the summer months. And then I have the black. Oh, actually, these are both the same dress. One is black, one is lilac. They're the same size 16. They're both J. Crew Factory. I think this dress is gorgeous. I'm not sure why these haven't sold yet. Maybe because they're haltered neck. They are more of a springtime, summertime piece. I am hoping, though, that as we get into like wedding season, bridal shower season, baby shower season, events where you would need a dress like this, I'm hoping that this one will get sold as we get into spring and summer as well. So let me go ahead and recap this box. As far as ease of listing, very par for the course with the J. Crew Madewell. Everything was new with tag. I didn't have anything without tags, but Madewell and J. Crew always have a style name and a style number on them. So it's very easy to find what it is and find out like how much it's listed for on the Madewell J. Crew website, because a lot of these pieces are current or at least recent. I can see if they're on clearance. I can see if they're sold out, if they're still selling at regular price on the site. So I love how easy it is to list this stuff. Quality of items, again, we've got 1 pair of men's pants, but that's sold, 1 thing with a hole, and 1 extra piece. So all in all, it's exactly what I was hoping for. Everything was new with tag. Great style variety, great size variety, everything that I would want in this type of mystery box. So of course it comes down to overall profitability. So to recap that, I paid $304.20 for the pieces that I have. And as of right now, after fees and everything, I've made $552.22. So to have doubled my money, I would need to be about $608. And I'm at $552. So it's close. 1 or 2 more of these sales and I will have doubled my money. Give it a few more months. If I sell off majority of what's still here, I probably will hit that triple my money mark, which is what I ultimately aim for. So if I would have sold more of this stuff quickly, I probably would give this a holy grail. This is very good. And granted, I've only sold half of it, but based on what I've seen so far, I think it has the potential to triple my money. I am going to give it, though, an oh yeah, not a holy grail. I'm going to give it an oh yeah, because I did close to double my money, but I still have 13 pieces left to sell. And so once I can sell those off, as we move into the right season, I think I'm going to have no problem getting to that triple mark, like where I want to be, if I can accurately predict the results, given it a few more months. So would I order this again? Yes, yes, and yes, absolutely yes. I love this J. Crew Madewell stuff from Boutique by the Box. I just ordered a few more dresses and denim boxes they recently had available, so I'll be processing those. I don't know if they're ever going to come back with just dresses, but If they do, I would absolutely consider buying it. This is my bread and butter and what sustains my business and has sustained my business for several years at this point. So I definitely encourage you, if you're looking for a good, solid, I would say pretty low risk investment, if you wanted to try getting into mystery boxes, the J. Crew Madewell boxes from Boutique by the Box are a good solid choice. So if you're looking at them, like I said, 10% off with code Oh Yeah. I do have them linked down below. You know, again, you'll definitely have to let me know how you did with these, or if you ever have sourced the Madewell and J. Crew dresses box, and let me know how it's done for you. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy videos like this. I have my stores linked down below. If you're interested in any of the pieces I still have left, definitely go make me an offer. I am looking to sell them, so make me an offer. Let me know you came from YouTube. I will be happy to work with you on the prices. Hit that like button on the way out. And that's all for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one really soon.